Well, everyone, it's time. The definitive answer on the situation. Let me put my smart guy glasses on. The definitive person talking on the situation gives the definitive answer. Is the MCU in shambles? No, I don't think it is. Oh, did I get you? Did I get you with that hook? It's called a hook in the YouTube business. I got you with that one, didn't I? Admit it, I got you. But I stand by it. I don't think the MCU is in shambles. I think that this is my hot takes. I'll probably have a couple hot takes in this video. I think the worst of the MCU is behind us. I think that Kevin Feige, as the lead creative, kind of pointing this thing in the right direction. I think he has learned the mistakes, and I think that's kind of expected post-Endgame. Post-Endgame, the era was very much a time of experimentation and throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. Shang-Chi, do we like Shang-Chi? Did we like She-Hulk? Did we like WandaVision? What are we feeling on that? And I think that the changes hopefully have already been made, but as the film business goes, I don't think we'll see them for probably another year or so. Again, maybe I'm optimistic. Maybe I'm being optimistic, but there is no denying, there's no debating that Marvel has had a tough time recently, both in the box office and critically and among fans. Films like Black Widow and Thor and Doctor Strange not living up to their best potential, and the Marvels also not doing that well. And then there also is the issue of all of these TV shows that people don't really care about that much. Some people do, but for the most part, people don't. People are upset about this thing, and then this thing, and then how you gonna do this, and how you gonna do this. And now we're hearing all these different rumors. We're hearing a new rumor every day. Robert Downey Jr.'s coming back. Scarlett Johansson's coming back. We gotta get rid of Kang. We gotta bring in Doctor Doom. Frickin' Danny DeVito's playing Johnny Storm. All these rumors are popping up, and that's all they are rumors. I think that people just like to spark conversation. I think the narrative of Marvel being like that room in SpongeBob, oh my gosh, what's going on? We're all running around like maniacs. Oh, what are we doing? I don't think that's the case. I think they still have their plan, but they're taking the steps to make these products a lot higher quality. And I think for Marvel, if the quality's there, the box office success will get there also. I mean, look at Guardians. That's a good example. Guardians very much came out in a time where Marvel was not doing that well, critically and in the box office. Guardians 3 was a great movie, and it did great in the box office. And that's no surprise. People didn't refuse to go see Guardians because the last few movies before it weren't that good, because they didn't like She-Hulk or they didn't like Miss Marvel, the show. They still went and saw it because of that word of mouth. Hey guys, Guardians is actually good. Yeah, post-Endgame's a low week, but Guardians is good. You gotta see Guardians. I think once they get to that point again, I think things will start to fire again on all cylinders. And we've already seen some small changes here and there, like the replacement of showrunners for Daredevil and other writers getting moved around, and maybe we don't like this, maybe we don't like that, maybe the future of this property is still up in the air. I think Marvel will be fine. They lost its footing there for sure for a little bit, and I think that, again, I'm not saying the next Marvel movies are going to be bangers. I'm not saying buy your tickets now, but I am saying I think in time they'll start to figure out how to navigate this MCU post-Endgame, because that is a very strange thing for them. It's very awkward. It's like being a teen again, being in middle school, in high school. You got pimples on your face. You don't know what you're doing. You're making wacky choices. You're making goofy moves. That's very much what the MCU is right now. They're growing up. They're figuring it out, you know. You can't just rely on Thanos and Iron Man and Captain America all the time. You got to grow up. You got to find your own way. You got to go the distance, you know. Every mile will be worth the while, you know. That's what I'm saying. Those are my thoughts. What do you think, though? Is the MCU in shambles? Am I in shambles? Who knows, man? Who knows? Thanks for watching, though. I make a new video every single day talking about movies and TV and characters and all that stuff. Subscribe so you don't miss any single video. I am J Films, and thanks for watching, Brooklanders. Sleep well. It's important.